In the book of Matthew, there's a story about a man going on a journey. This man, known to us as the master, entrusts his property to his servants. To one, he gives 5 talents, to another 2, and to the last, he gives 1 talent. Notably, each servant receives according to his ability. The first 2 servants, being diligent and industrious, immediately put their talents to work. They trade and invest, managing to double their initial amount. When the master returns, he is pleased with their efforts. They are commended, rewarded with joy, and entrusted with even greater responsibilities. Meanwhile, the last servant, driven by fear and sloth, chooses to bury his talent in the ground. He does nothing, and so nothing grows. When the master returns, he is disappointed. This servant is reprimanded for his inaction, his talent taken away and given to the one who has 10 talents. This parable from Matthew is a powerful illustration of the importance of using and investing what we have, rather than hiding it away. It underscores the truth that opportunities are only beneficial when seized and acted upon. The servant who multiplied his master's wealth was praised and rewarded, while the one who did nothing with his talent was chastised. This tale illustrates the first biblical secret to creating wealth: putting our resources to work. We are reminded that inaction leads to stagnation, while action and investment can lead to abundance. So what if I told you could instantly take control over an incredibly powerful subconscious force that's right under your nose? Curious? I'll leave a link in the description below this video to discover the secret to getting exactly what you want in life. Now, let's travel further back in time to the story of Joseph as told in the book of Genesis. One of the most compelling tales in the Bible, it's a narrative of resilience, wisdom, and strategic foresight that has lessons for us today. Joseph was the 11th son of Jacob and Rachel. His brothers, envious of their father's favoritism towards Joseph, sold him into slavery. Yet, even in adversity, Joseph's character shone through. His charisma and intelligence earned him a position in Potiphar's household, one of Pharaoh's officials. But his journey was far from smooth. Falsely accused and imprisoned, Joseph's fortune changed when he interpreted Pharaoh's dreams. The dreams foretold 7 years of abundance, to be followed by 7 years of famine. Recognizing the wisdom in Joseph's interpretation, Pharaoh appointed him vizier, the second highest position in Egypt. Now here's where the story gets interesting. As vizier, Joseph didn't just sit back and enjoy the years of plenty. Instead, he implemented a plan. During the 7 bountiful years, he saved 1/5 of the harvest, storing it for the future. When the predicted famine hit, Egypt was ready. Thanks to Joseph's foresight, not only did Egypt survive, but it prospered, becoming a haven for surrounding nations. What can we glean from this ancient tale? It's the importance of strategic planning and saving for the future. Joseph's story teaches us that wealth isn't just about immediate gain. It's about having the foresight to plan for the lean times, the wisdom to save when abundance is at hand, and the resilience to navigate life's ups and downs. Joseph's story is more than a tale of personal triumph. It's a lesson in economic strategy, a testament to the power of foresight, planning, and saving. It's about understanding that wealth isn't just about what we have now, but about preparing for what's to come. This brings us to the second biblical secret to wealth creation: strategic planning and saving for the future. Our next story brings us to King Solomon, known for his wisdom and wealth. King Solomon is a figure whose life's tale teaches us profound lessons about the intersection of wisdom, wealth, and prosperity. When presented with a divine opportunity to ask for anything he desired, Solomon did not ask for riches, long life, or the death of his enemies. Instead, he requested wisdom to govern his people justly and to discern between right and wrong. In his pursuit of wisdom, Solomon displayed a deep understanding that wealth is not merely the accumulation of material possessions, but is rooted in the knowledge and wisdom to use what we have effectively. His request was so pleasing to God that he was granted not only the wisdom he sought, but also riches and honor, such that no other king could match him. The story of Solomon underscores the importance of seeking wisdom and knowledge as a path to wealth. It's not about the chase for gold or silver, but the pursuit of understanding and the ability to make sound decisions. This wisdom can lead to innovative ideas, effective strategies, and wise investments, which in turn can build sustainable wealth. Remember, it is wisdom that can turn copper into gold, and knowledge that can transform the ordinary into extraordinary. So, the third biblical secret to wealth creation is acquiring wisdom and knowledge. Finally, we look to the principle of giving, as taught by Jesus himself. It's a simple concept, yet profound in its implications. Many might question, why should one give away their hard-earned wealth? The answer lies in the principle of abundance, as beautifully captured in Luke chapter 6, verse 38. Here Jesus teaches us, "Give and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, will be poured into your lap. For with the measure you use, it will be measured to you." This verse is not just about material wealth, but it extends to all aspects of life: love, kindness, time, and even wisdom. The principle of giving is a paradox. It might seem like you're losing something when you give, but in reality, you're setting into motion a cycle of abundance. When you give generously, you open up space for more to come in. It's like planting a seed. The act of giving is the sowing, and the harvest is the abundance that comes back to you. But remember, the intention behind your giving is crucial. If you give with the expectation of getting something in return, you're missing the point. True giving is selfless and comes from a place of love and generosity. It's about giving because you want to, not because you expect something in return. In the grand scheme of things, wealth is not just about the accumulation of material possessions. It's about living a life of abundance in all areas: relationships, health, happiness, and personal growth. And the principle of giving is a key component in this journey towards infinite wealth. So challenge yourself to give more, not just money, but your time, your love, your knowledge, for it is in giving that we receive. And it's through this principle that we can unlock a wellspring of abundance in our lives. This leads us to our final biblical secret to wealth creation: giving generously. So are you ready to transform your life and reach levels of success and happiness that you never dreamed possible? Then click the link in the description below this video to discover the secret to getting exactly what you want in life. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And don't forget to leave a comment below letting me know what you think.